Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Tom back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be going over each and every one of the new Hyperdrive cards that did get released in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM today. Now, I'm probably most excited to look at this Sean Elliott and see what he is going to be about. But we also did get an invincible Jimmy Butler and a Chris Bosh card. Now, Chris Bosh is very intriguing as well. Now, is Alonzo Mourning going to get his same release? How is Josh Smith looking? We got a lot of good players within this set that I'm definitely excited about. Now, before we dive into this any further, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 80,000 subscribers. So I don't know why the card art for Sean Elliott is not up yet, but here we're just gonna look at the card. 6'8", shooting guard, small forward, 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere, 55 Hall of Famers, 5 on gold, 98 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 93 speedball, 86 motor, 94 speed acceleration, 97 lateral quickness, great defensively, Hall of Fame showtime, shooting wise. The game Hall of Fame steady. Okay, that's for current gen, that's a letdown. For next gen, that's fine. Okay, Hall of Fame blinders for next gen. If you do play on next gen, it's a good thing. Play wise, perfect defensively, very solid. So we'll just see. Tendency wise, pretty good. Jump shot 29. They still gave him jump shot 29 on very quick, which everybody loves that release, including me. I think that release on both gens is very solid. Shift dribble style, Pro 2, size escape, Pro 3, move at the back. This Sean Elliott's elite, guys. Especially if you are on next gen. I'm telling you guys, this Sean Elliott is elite. He's not a card to sleep on. I mean, he's got what does he got? Quicker, shifty. He's got shifty. He's got Pro 2, the Pro 3 move at the back, jump shot 29. Stat wise is very solid. He's 6'8". He's gonna give you a lot, especially if you're on next gen with that Hall of Fame steady, Hall of Fame blindness. Greg Oden up next, 7 feet tall, 7'4" wingspan. We haven't seen a good Greg Oden in forever. I think in 2K19 we saw a pink diamond Greg Oden. I want to say that was very good for his time, but he does have 62 Hall of Famers with 7 on gold. Hot spots, no, I mean, he lacks one from the top of the key and left slot. 89 3-ball, 95 driving deck, 91 2-ball, 86 ball, 94 speed acceleration, 95 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame showtime, shooting wise perfect, playing wise solid. Defensively, he's got everything in the game. Tendency wise perfect, set shot 16. Now, here's the thing about set shot 16. Whether you got set shot 17, whether you got set shot 8, whatever it is usable. I don't know if set shot 16 is a usable release. And maybe I'm biased by saying that, but this is the worst release in the game. So yes, Greg Oden, he's got shifty, he's got Pro 2, he's got the Pro 2 tween as well as the Pro 3 move in the back. His player build on current gen is going to be absolutely incredible. But when it comes down to Greg Oden, guys, his release is not it. And we are in late July at this point. So for me, Greg Oden's not a card I will ever run. It's just he's not. There's other cards in this set that I'm a lot higher on than Greg Oden. Is he solid? Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay, but he's not a card I'm looking to run at all. And Jaylen Brown up next. 6'6", 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 61 Hall of Famers, 7 on gold. So the question mark is, does Jaylen Brown have steady? I think he's going to be a lot better on current gen either way. So hopefully they did not give him steady. 96 3-1, 95 driving deck, 97 speed ball, 94 ball handle, 98 speed acceleration, 98 lateral quickness. Look at the defense stats. Hall of Fame showtime, shooting wise perfect, no steady, playing wise solid. Defensively is incredible as well. Tendency wise, absolutely elite. Jump shot 75 on very quick. Shift dribble style, Pro 2, size of escape, Pro 3 movement on the back. This Jaylen Brown is elite. He is absolutely elite. I don't want to sit here and hype the dude up too much, but I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on JB. If he was 6'7", 6'8", I would hype him up to the max. 6'6", that's the same height as Kobe, as MJ. But honestly, this release it's incredible. I'm high on Jaylen Brown. Is he going to be a top shooting guard in the game? No, he's not going to be like a top 5 shooting guard in the game, but this dude is immaculate. If you like the Boston Celtics, if you like Jaylen Brown, run this card because I don't think he's going to be super expensive, and quite honestly, he's going to be very, very solid. After JB, we do get Josh Smith. Now, I do want to kind of start things by saying I do think Josh Smith's going to be better on current gen than next gen. How does this Josh Smith compare to the other Josh Smith that we already have? That's kind of the real question mark. We already see 21 extra Hall of Famers, which is pretty important. Still is not going to be able to curry. Does have hot spots from everywhere. 94 3-ball, 96 driving dunk, 96 people, 90 ball handle, 97 speed acceleration, 98 lateral quickness. Great rebounding stats. Hall of Fame Showtime does come with incredible shooting badges. No steady play wise, solid defensively. Every badge in the game. Tendency wise, solid 4J smooth. John Wall base on very quick. Now, that's the same release as the other Josh Smith. I don't want to sit here and gas the release. It's an okay release. I personally struggle a little bit with it. Quick dribble style, Pro 2 size escape, Pro 2 tween, as well as the Pro 3 movement in the back. So when it comes down to it, is the Josh Smith that much better than the other Josh Smith that we have? I mean, here's the deal. He has the Pro 3 behind the back instead of the Pro 1. But other than that, I mean, the cards aren't that big of a difference. If you play with this Josh Smith and you like him, I mean, maybe the upgrade's worth it to you. From the majority of the community, they're basically identical cards. The upgrade probably is not worth it for 90% of the community, and that's really all there is to it. But this Josh Smith is very solid. Caron Butler up next. This card's intriguing. 6'7", 6'11" wingspan. I want to look at his release first. Okay. I just wanted to look at the release first, and we'll go from there. Hot spots from everywhere. 55 Hall of Famers, 14 on gold, 97 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 94 C-ball, 86 ball handle, 95 speed acceleration, 95 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime shooting wise does come with the Hall of Fame steady, Hall of Fame blinders. Play wise, very solid, defensively solid as well. 95 driving dunk, defensive tendencies could be a little better. They're not terrible, but they definitely could be better. We're looking mainly next gen, shape dribble style, Pro 2 size of escape, Pro 3 movement in the back. Does have jump shot 17. Now, how is jump shot 17? I'm not really sure, especially on next gen. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to look. I think he's obviously going to be by far the best jump shot 17 card we have. But how good is that release? I can't really tell you guys. If you do want to try Caron Butler, definitely try him on current gen. Caron Butler's story is actually kind of cool in how he kind of made something out of himself. So I'm a big Caron Butler fan in general. But I can't really be super high on the card based on that jump shot. Jump shot 17 has never been a jump shot that I'm really in love with. Alonzo Mourning up next, 6'10", 7'6" wingspan. Hotspots forever outside the top of the key. We're going to start with his release. Set shot 17. We already know what release he's working with. Obviously, defensively, he's going to be immaculate. Hall of Fame Showtime. Shooting-wise, no steady. Playing-wise, very solid defensively. Every badge in the game. Tendency-wise, perfect. But he does have set shot 17 on very quick. I don't know what you guys want me to say. I feel like on next gen, he's going to be better because he does weigh 244 pounds. Obviously, that's going to help. I think he is going to be able to move pretty solid on next gen. But the set shot 17 does hurt him. If you are on next gen, I'll say this, 6'10" is the perfect height for defense. You know, he's going to move with Shifty and Pro 2. It just comes down to that set shot 17 that I'm not in love with. He's definitely going to be way better on next gen than on current gen. On current gen, cards borderline unusable. On next gen, I think he can be used, and I don't think he's going to be that awful. Is he a card I'm ever going to use? Probably not. Next up, we do see power forward center Chris Bosh, 6'11", 7'3" wingspan, hotspots from everywhere. This card is a card I'm very intrigued about. 68 Hall of Famers, 4 on gold, 98 3-ball, 99 driving dunk, 98 speed ball, 99 ball handle, 98 speed acceleration, 97 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime, shooting-wise, everything besides steady. Play-wise, literally perfect. Defensively, is absolutely incredible. Tendency-wise, perfect. Jump shot 29 on very quick. Shift dribble style, Pro 2 size of escape. If you're on next gen, that's elite. Pro 3 movement on the back. Here's the thing with Chris Bosh. You look at this Chris Bosh card. Is he okay? He's okay. He's okay, but he leaves a lot to be desired, especially on the defensive end. Only has an 86 speed with ball, 80 steal, 87 lateral quickness. So this Chris Bosh compared to this Chris Bosh, 28 extra Hall of Famers, you just can't compare the cards. Like, quite honestly, as much as you might want to compare the cards, you just can't. I'm a massive fan of this Chris Bosh card at the power forward position. I'm a massive fan of this Chris Bosh at the power forward position. I mean, yes, is 6'11" the best you can run at power forward? No, because you're going to be coming up against guys like Yao, maybe guys like Bobo, maybe guys like Kareem. But what I will say is it gives you that stretch big option. It gives you one of the best releases for big men in the game with jump shot 29. I'm a big fan of this invincible Chris Bosh. This is going to be the best card that we get in this set by a large margin. I promise you guys, he's going to go under the radar because his name is Chris Bosh, but I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on him. Is he a top 10 card in the game? I think he has the capability of it. I really do on current gen believe he's got that capability in it because people already are thinking, you know, is Shaq a top 10 card? Don't sleep on Chris Bosh. The dude is going to be able to do it all, and the best part about him is the jump shot 29 on very quick. I'm a big fan of Chris Bosh. Remember, he's got Shifty if you're on next gen, 235 pounds, so he's going to be able to move and groove. It's Chris Bosh. do not sleep on the card. I am very, very impressed with what he can give you. Last but not least, Jimmy Buckets, guys. Okay, here's the deal. This Jimmy Butler is going to give you 95% of this other Jimmy Butler. That's the truth behind it. 6'7", 6'8", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 6'7" Hall of Famers, 4 on gold. Yes, this card is a little bit better. That's what I will say. He's a little bit better. He's got all 99 stats everywhere. 90 or 100 driving dunk, defensive tendencies solid. Jump shot 22, very quick. The upper's kind of weird. Shit dribble style, pro 2 size escape, pro 3 move on the back. Is this Jimmy really worth it for anybody in this game? That's the real question. Is he going to be worth the price for anybody? Here's the thing. He's not going to be bad, but when you look at this Jimmy Butler, I mean, you guys do the math. This Jimmy Butler basically has all upper 90s stats all the way around. Badge-wise, he's not nearly as good. I understand that. But it's just not really worth it. I'm not even high on this Jimmy Butler, and I have him on my account. So why would I hype up the invincible Jimmy Butler? It's just something I personally can't do. He's going to be solid enough. It's not like he's going to be terrible in the game, but I don't even know if he's going to be as good as like a Jaylen Brown or Josh Smith. That's what I will say. So cards I'm most excited about, Chris Bosh, number 1. Sean Elliott, probably number 2. I'm not saying he's the best, but probably number 2. Josh Smith, I'm excited about. JB, I'm excited about. If you're on next gen, Alonzo Mourning is going to be solid. Current gen, Oden, I guess, is going to be way better than on next gen. Caron Butler, next gen is intriguing. Jimmy Butler is just not a card I can hype up at all. If you love Jimmy Butler, I'm sorry, but for me, he's the last card I'm excited about in this content drop. Chris Bosh is the card to look out for, and so is Sean Elliott. So our first drop with all dark matters, so it's going to start getting interesting within NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. But that is going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.